I'm gonna help clean for that. I'm losing 4 days. Am I gonna lose? I hope I don't lose Sunday. Honestly, I'm fine with this because I don't really like have any social links. The amount of trash is unbelievable. Garbage is overflowing with food that expired and had to be tossed out. Okay, good. We're gonna get back on time for Sunday. Do it to that strip mall, Wild Duck Burger. Today's the last day of the career experience. From what the manager tells you, many of the ingredients used are imported from developing countries. Some regions seem to have become rich due to the exports. You feel as if you learned something important that cannot easily be dismissed as wasted week. Academics is literally pointless. It was a wasted week.
Hello.
Still not feeling well, getting really worried now. After all he's been through, I can understand why he's feeling down. He got really lucky this week though. No one realized he took some days off because everyone was at career experience. Well, I hope he's feeling a little better now. I'm gonna defeat those Striker guys. I can't take this anymore. I know how you feel, but you don't have to do it all by yourself. You're not gonna do it at all. I know. You're on the bench, Ken. Sorry. Leave defeating Striker to the pros. Not even Junpei will get his moment to avenge Chidori. Oh, whoops, I held triangle. I think she said there were like 3 people in Tartarus or something. Before hanging out with someone. Itami. Sugi. Okay, so we have 3 people to find. Honestly, I kind of think the same can be said about all the characters. I think Persona 3 just doesn't do enough with the characters in general. Even the characters I really love, or not love, even the ones I really like, Mitsuru, Akihiko, Aigis, they still don't do enough with them either. I just think the characters in 3, like, are good. There are some good ones, but they definitely could have done more with them. I think it's mostly with the way the story is told, like, they just kind of don't do enough with the characters, honestly. So I really just think the same could be said about anyone. But it's most apparent with, especially like Fuka, it's most apparent with. Like Fuka, I feel like they did nothing with at all. Which is why her persona evolution felt so random. Like Mitsuru, Akihiko, Yukari, again, I'm on and off with Yukari, but they had a character arc for her, and Junpei. Those 4 have very clear character arcs. Also, Ken does as well, but like, some get better treatment than others. And even the ones that are good don't really get that, like, much depth. Even like Akihiko and Mitsuru, I don't like love them as characters, but they're my favorites, probably. Okay, I'll tell you something, but I want you to keep it a secret, okay? And don't freak out. This world's gonna end soon. All of humanity will be wiped off the planet. But don't worry, we'll be recreating it. There will be a new land called Paradise. Hope that wasn't too freaky. Well, don't wet your pants or anything. I'm trying to eat a hamburger here. I thought he would take that as a joke. I guess not. Well, I can forgive you. I was scared at first, too. In Paradise, people all have wings and perfect figures, and they smell like flowers. I can finally reincarnate into a worthwhile body. I don't want you to get stuck at the end of the world. That'd suck, right? So come with me to Paradise. It's easy. Don't do it because you're obligated to the Gourmet King, alright? Do it because we're friends. I just think the Persona 3 characters, like, definitely could have had more done with them. But they're not bad. It's just like, you know, I mean, this was like the first calendar-style Persona game, so they were kind of trying stuff out. And they got better in 4 and 5 with it. And I definitely think the characters in this game are, like, good enough. They're neat and they're solid, but they're definitely not, like, gonna be my favorites. Like, some of my favorites or anything like that. So, okay, how about this? I think we can waive the initiation fee and just do scripture in the products for about 132k yen. How's that? I know it's a good deal. We're having a salvation clearance right now. That's ridiculous. Yeah, not as ridiculous as your sinful line of thinking. I only wanted to share eternal happiness with you because I care about your soul. You're lucky because I'm still gonna apologize to God for you. Nozomi is so weird. Mitsuru called everyone together once they got home. Don't take my Sunday away, please. I need to rank up Akinari.
Cheer up, Junpei.
Yeah? So what do you want?
This came for you. It's from the hospital.
Whose Persona evolution are we missing? We have Mitsuru, Yukari, Junpei, Akihiko, Ken, Uka. I think it's just Aigis and Koromaru. Is Koromaru gonna get one? I don't really know how they would do Koromaru's. Because he's a dog. We're missing Aigis and Koromaru's though, assuming Koromaru has one. But Aigis's we're missing. So we have most of them at this point.
Is this Chidori's sketchbook?
They were going through her items when they found that.
Oh. I know I have to snap out of this. But it's just so hard.
Hang in there, dude.
Yeah.
Hey, Junpei, can I take a look?
You wouldn't be able to understand her drawings anyways.
Wait, is this? Wow, it's really good. This is amazing. Who wouldn't be able to understand it?
Uh-huh. Is this?
It's a detailed portrait of Junpei-san. The next page, and the next. Every page is devoted to Junpei.
Chidori.
Junpei.
It's like she's telling me to stop moping around.
She must be looking out for you.
Hey. I promised to fight to get rid of the Dark Hour, and I'm sorry for all the times I snapped at you. It still bothers me a little. But I want you to know that I'm counting on your abilities.
Oh yeah, you like in the early game, Junpei has like a whole thing where he's like not okay. He really just hates the fact that you're the leader and it like bothers him. It's a nice little tribute to that. I'm counting on you too.
Junpei.
This is a rank up for C's. But yeah, they did have a little arc where Junpei just wanted to be the hero and everything, and like he was a little jealous that you were the leader. Okay, back to the mall. But yeah, I don't know. I think my least favorite C's member, like, honestly, I still, like, I'm not, like, a huge fan of Junpei, but, like, Junpei and Yukari grow on me by the mid to late game. They have they're very annoying in the early game, but I think they get a little better. They don't get, like, oh, they're amazing, but I think they get more tolerable in the late game or mid game even. Like, Yukari in the mid game, Junpei probably towards the late game. This is Bebe. I don't have a minute, sorry. But honestly, I think my least favorite, like, wouldn't even be... It might be Junpei, but if it's not Junpei, it's probably just, like, Fuka? Because, like, Fuka's fine, but, like, they don't really... Fuka's, like, really lacking any kind of, like, character arc, other than the fact that she's the Navi. I don't know. That'll be something I talk about in the credits, obviously. I know Ken, Junpei, and Fuka would be at the bottom, definitely. Those three would be at the bottom, I just don't know, like, what order yet. Just give me a minute so I can calm down. False alarm, I had some pain, but it's better now. It's calming down, thanks. I stopped taking my medicine. It's not gonna fix me anyway, right? It just helps for the pain and spasm. My medicine makes me drowsy, and if my hands go numb, then I can't write anything. I have to finish my story. The reason my story is unfinished is because I haven't found the meaning of life yet. I get lost in my writing, erase it, and then don't know where to go next. When we're talking, I have a clearer picture. I can almost see it. Seems like that might be the meaning of life for me. I'm probably writing this book to find the meaning of life. Well, if I do find it and finish the story, I hope we get a little more time together after that. Rank 8. Just 2 more Sundays and then we can max out Akinari. We're also gonna have to go save these people in Tartarus. The sun is setting. I hope to see you again. I'm gonna wait like a day or 2.
Oh, hey!
Hey, Yukari. The full moon's almost here. No shadows have appeared yet, but I'm still worried. That reminds me. Oh yeah, we don't actually know what happens at the full moon because we think the shadows are dead, but the game has a counter and we're like on standby, like, oh, the full moon's coming, what's gonna happen? We don't actually know what'll happen. Ryoji-kun's here again. He's visiting Junpei. Junpei's still pretty down, so I'm glad he's a good friend like Ryoji-kun. Can I talk to Ryoji? Ryoji's in my room right now, but he's not gonna stay long, so call me if you're going to Tartarus. What, should I go get him? Alright, well, I guess I can't. Shinjiro. Ah, Shinjiro's room. Where's Junpei's room? Junpei doesn't seem to be in his room. No, Ryoji is. She drew a picture of him in the sketchbook, huh? Sounds like a scene in a romance novel. Anyway, I'm glad that Junpei-san is himself again. Junpei's got a smile on his face now. Now that's the Junpei I know. Orf. I love Koromaru. I wonder why I can't stop thinking about Ryoji-san. Koromaru-san has no idea either. How can I help you? Alright, never mind. Oh, there's a talk option for Fuka. Junpei looked like a different person in that drawing. I always forget. Even though Natsuki-chan and I are apart, our bonds live on. I think the same is true for Junpei-kun and Chidori-san. Chidori-san's passed away, but her bond with Junpei-kun will last forever. Oh, right, Natsuki and you have that whole thing. That's so random. They really didn't, like, they had it for one moment, and they're like, oh, I guess we'll bring it back for Fuka's persona, because they had nothing else for Fuka. Even though she was an avant-garde artist, she left the sketch, I don't know what that, like, I don't know how to pronounce that. She left the sketchbook filled with portraits of Iori. Do you understand the reason she changed her style of sketching so drastically? Good, don't forget it. I want to see if tomorrow is going to be like a day where I can doze off and become great, like in great condition. That's why I'm not going to go to Tartarus this second. 164, 169. I knew there were going to be people in prior floors. Do I already have the request? Oh, last old documents. Wait, by 1229? Interesting. I still gotta go save people, though. The final documents? But it's like a month away. So I guess there technically is no documents for this deadline. The next documents are just, the next documents are just the last ones. They give you 2 deadlines to do them. Okay. Well, we still gotta go to Tartarus. We gotta go save people. I've saved so many people, and I'm not gonna stop now. I might as well just save them all. And also, some of them, apparently, you can lose... I don't think any of them are, like, acquaintances, but sometimes you can lose social links. How sublimely the heroine, portrayed in the passage. She was written to be the ideal woman of the high-end period, the quintessential high-end beauty. Speaking of high-end beauty, here's a question for you, Minato. The chief criteria for high-end beauty was the length of a woman's hair, though cosmetics were important too. They used white makeup, plucked their eyebrows in favor of drawn-on ones, and colored their teeth with limonite, however you say it. Do you think the men did these things? I don't care. I suppose it was an easy question. It was unified style, whether man or woman, every adult sported this fashion. Even though the white powder was lead-based and unhealthy, they wore it to uphold their standards of beauty. Compared to them, you guys are... I gave the correct answer, let's go. Gamer? Give me your social link. No one's available, which is just fun.
La vérité finit toujours par se découvrir. À chaque jour suffit sa peine. Chacun trouve chaussure à son pied. Le temps blanchit les têtes sont
Just go to the library. Doesn't really matter what I do. I miss your friends. You see Ryoji.
Oh, welcome back. You're late. Ryoji-kun was just leaving.
Oh, hi, what's up? Studying?
I was just studying. How'd you know?
You know, I'm here a lot, but I hardly ever run into you. Strange, huh? Oh well, I'm out of here. See you later.
See you later, Ryoji.
I just came down the hall.
Was that Ryoji-san?
Yeah, he said he was going home.
What was he doing here?
He's been coming here a lot ever since he started hanging around with Junpei.
But visitors aren't allowed here.
Yeah, but Mitsuru-senpai said it's okay during the day.
I don't think we need to worry about Ryoji-kun. He's dangerous. Who? Ryoji-kun?
Come to think of it, he was hitting on Mitsuru-senpai the first time he met her.
But having him around has really cheered up Junpei-kun.
Well, it's not like moping around's gonna bring her back.
That's true.
What's the matter, Ai-chan?
I envy you, Junpei. I'm a machine, so I cannot understand how it feels to live.
But you don't seem that different.
However, it is more accurate to say that I am functioning as opposed to living. There are times when I malfunction, but I can always be repaired.
So if we were all like you, we wouldn't have to worry about dying. Sorry. Hey, I don't have time to talk. I seriously gotta go study.
Junpei's studying in the same sentence. The world's ending.
Hey, shouldn't you guys be studying too? I heard math's gonna be a killer.
You wait until now to tell us that? Well, I guess we should call it a night then.
Friends have gone back to their rooms. Can we not go to
I
Tartarus?
should not possess the gift of life. A living weapon is difficult to operate. However, I believe I understand the concept of loss. Should you ever be harmed, I'll try not to. You are very special to me. I do not know why, but I always want to be by your side. I want to protect you. I apologize for interrupting you. I will leave you to your studies. Good night.
I thought that was gonna unlock your social link.
Ryoji Mojisuki is dangerous. What is this uneasiness? I am a machine. I cannot die, so they won't have to grieve for me. I must do something. I don't want them to suffer anymore.
Can I go? I can't go to Tartarus, or maybe they're upstairs. I don't think I'm able to go to Tartarus, which means hopefully tomorrow I can go to Tartarus. We're in December. Ryoji's absent today, man. Classes seem so quiet without him. I never realized what a difference it made having him around. Probably sick or something, been cold, or maybe he met a hot chick on his way to school and decided to go out with her. That guy does stuff like that without even thinking about it. No Fuka or Yukari. Guess we'll do a Bebe rank up.